Hi, my name is Stephen McGee and I'm the author of Toxic Health. We're here today to test the emissions that come out of your microwave oven. And you're going to be very surprised at what we find. And to do this, we've got three pieces of test equipment. This one is a meter, professional meter, that reads magnetic, electric and radio and microwave fields. This one is a very cheap microwave tester that you can buy in the store, and we're going to contrast this to that. And we're also going to measure the radio wideband emissions coming out of this unit. And I think you're going to be interested in what we find. But to start off with, we're going to use this meter first, and this is our commercial meter. And let's see what we find. So let's turn on the microwave. We have a bowl of water inside the microwave. So our microwave is on, and we're just going to scan round with this very cheap meter. And it's not actually saying there's anything coming out of the microwave, which is very, very interesting because there is stuff coming out of this microwave, and I will show you what's coming out of this microwave with the next meter. So let's start off on radio and microwave, and that's what that meter that we just worked with is supposed to detect. And we're on the bottom scale on this meter, so you can actually see we're getting some very, very different readings. And the bottom scale of this meter is comparable to the bottom scale on the meter that we just tested. So we can see there's a very, very big difference in emissions between the two meters. And this meter is far more trustworthy because it is the professional version. So the interesting thing is you have to stand quite a ways back to get out of the field that's coming out of this microwave. You have to get maybe 4 or 5 feet. In fact, we're still picking it up over here. I can't go any further back in this direction, but over here we're now out of it. So what we're seeing is the field is very patchy that is coming out of this microwave. And simply by moving around, we can actually step into fields that this microwave is producing. So you should assume that the fields coming out of your microwave regarding microwave and radio radiation extend for several feet around the microwave. So let's switch on to the electric field. So we can see we've got very low electrical fields. And the final field we're going to measure is the magnetic field on the 0 to 100 milligauss range. And you can see that we're actually off the scale right now. And that drops down as we step back from the microwave oven. So we're probably about 8 feet from that microwave right now. And we're just on the edge of the field. As we walk up to it, we see that field gets huge to the point where it's totally excessive. And what people say about magnetic fields is anything above 2 milligauss is a cancer risk. So we're in the cancer range right here. So you need to be very careful around these fields because they can make you very, very sick with extended exposure to them. So the last test we're going to do is an AM radio. We're tuned in to static at AM 530 where there's no radio station at my house. You can be tuned in anywhere on the AM band as long as there's no radio station. So there is a radio field coming out of this microwave. That radio field appears to extend for about 10 feet. So there you have it. This microwave oven is indeed producing various emissions from it, and the cheap meter did not show any of those emissions, and the more expensive meters, the more professional meters, actually showed that there are extensive emissions coming out of the unit. That's something to be aware of, is that microwave ovens do create extensive electromagnetic fields around them. And extended exposure to these fields may be harmful to human health in the long term. I hope you enjoyed this presentation, and I wish you the very best of health. Thank you.